Hi, Morgan and Mark here from Whole Latte Love, and today on What's Brewing, we're going to show you the difference between a one-touch Jura machine and a Jura machine that's not a one-touch.
Now, is it Jura or Jura? You know, I guess in the United States it's Jura because we were at the houseware show and all the Jura people were calling it Jura. If you're in Switzerland, it's Jura, and I'm actually 25% Swiss and I have no idea.
Well, thanks for clearing that up, Mark.
Yeah.
So the main difference between a one-touch machine and a non-one-touch is you're going to have the ability to make a milk-based drink at the touch of a button without moving your cup on a one-touch machine.
And that's exactly what the Micro 9 can do. And then on the Classic F50, you have a separate spout that's going to deliver your milk and then another spout that's going to do your coffee.
Now, both of these machines froth your milk automatically, but there are some differences.
Yeah, on the Micro 9, you're going to get one kind of froth. So if you're into cappuccinos, it does a nice froth for a cappuccino. Now, it also has a button for a latte macchiato on here. Now, the way that you get the quality of milk froth for that is just by entering a pause in the programming that lets the milk settle out a bit. On the F50 Classic, on the other hand, there's a dial where you can decide if you want a really frothy milk or if you want more of just steamed milk, say for a latte.
The machines are priced similarly, but they're going to appeal to different users. It's all really going to depend on what kind of coffee drinks you're going to be making most often.
Yeah, on the Micro 9, it's going to be good if you're predominantly doing cappuccinos. The one touch of a button, you can get a cappuccino very easily. On the F50 Classic, probably more oriented to somebody who's going to do milk-based drinks on an occasional basis and not all the time.
Another major difference is the size of the machine, as you can see. The Micro 9 is one of the smallest super automatics available.
And on the F50 Classic, you're going to have larger capacities, say for your water and your drip tray and that kind of thing. So you're going to have to mess with the machine less often.
Mark, let's take a look at the milk systems. On the Micro 9, we have the stainless steel thermo milk container attached, and that can actually be used on both of these machines.
Yeah, now that is an accessory. It does not come with the machine. You can see over on the F50 Classic, we've just gone right into a pitcher of milk, which you can do. Jura also has accessories that are refrigerated that can stay on your counter all the time. But like with a thermal milk jug, you use it, it'll keep your milk cold for 8 hours. And when you're done, maybe in the morning, you just put it back in the fridge and bring it out the next day.
Let's talk about some of the similarities. They both use Jura's intelligent pre-brew aroma system,
which is a fancy name for pre-infusion, which is wetting the coffee a bit before it does its actual extraction for more flavor. And they also both use the Clearo water filters, which if you use according to their directions, they claim no need to descale the machines at all.
Yep. And they also both use plain language displays that are very easy to program.
On the Micro 9, you can program in actual volumes that you want in your cup, and then the milk is done through timing, so you can set how long you want the milk to run. On the Classic 50, it's got a dial where you can select how much coffee or espresso you want in your cup, but there's no setting for milk there. It's kind of, you turn it on, get what you want, turn it off.
So again, this is the Jura ENA Micro 9 one-touch espresso machine, and this is the Jura-Capresso F50 Classic. Both similarly priced machines, but they do appeal to different crowds.
Yeah, again, the Micro 9 probably more for somebody who's doing a lot of milk drinks and tends towards mostly cappuccinos. The F50 Classic, somebody who's doing an occasional milk-based drink, but mostly drinking espresso or long coffees. Now, they're both available now at WholeLatteLove.com. I'm Mark.
I'm Morgan. Thanks for watching.
Whole Latte Love is your resource for everything coffee. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily updates on new coffee gear, plus hundreds of videos including how-tos, equipment reviews, recipes, expert technical advice, and more.